Oh, here's a capsule hotel in the best location in Osaka, Japan. Have we seen this before? I think we have. Maybe not. Capsule hotels are cool. Yeah, it's a pretty neat concept. I reiterate my recommendation that if you have never been to Japan before, don't stay at a capsule hotel the first time you go. There's a lot of people out there that think that they would like it, and then they get in and they're just like, no, this is too cramped. Never underestimate the power and the value of generous space. I like my small spaces. You might like this one then. Stayed at a capsule hotel in Osaka, Japan. Right in the heart of things. We'll also introduce Osaka sightseeing and delicious restaurants. We're at Shinagawa Station in Tokyo, Japan. Going on a road trip to Osaka. That's where Kiryu Kazuma beat up a bunch of guys. Yeah! Sitting by the window on the Shinkansen. Lovely views. Takes 2.5 hours from Tokyo Station to get to Shin Osaka Station. That is impressive. It used to take over 3 hours, so the evolution is amazing. And look at how stable the ride is. Arrived on time. I would expect no less. Trains run every 10 minutes depending on the time of day, which means there are a lot of people using them. Arrived before we could eat lunch, so let's go have lunch first. We're looking for a building that's directly connected to Shin Osaka Station. I hope in my next life I live in Japan. You could live in Japan in your present life if you wanted to. Let's see, while on the Shinkansen, our cameraman was researching a restaurant with a good reputation. Don't want to, home is comfy. Alright, fair. And here's a restaurant. Japan's first salt ramen specialty store, Ryukishin, the Shin Osaka branch. In the first place, there are very few restaurants where you can eat salt ramen, so it's very rare. Seems difficult to make salt because it cannot be fooled. I don't know, it's salt. How hard can it be? A little early for lunch, so managed to enter the restaurant smoothly. Heck yeah, increase that blood pressure. This is artistic ramen. Going to enjoy having this. It was very elegant and delicious. It's recommended. Now, before going to the hotel, I'd like to stop by Dotonbori for a bit. Yeah, there's some bad guys we need to go beat up. Take the Mito Suji line to the nearest station in about 15 minutes. Heading for Namba Station. Passing through the Bashi Suji shopping street. Going to a very famous tourist spot. A lot of foreign tourists these days in Osaka. Dotonbori's famous giant signboard came into view. With a dragon. Rawr! Signboard of a famous restaurant called Kinryu Ramen. Trying to avoid this guy with an eye patch that jumps me a lot. Let's see, actually already decided where to have dinner today. You can see it now, but I'll introduce it later, so please look forward to it. Just a 10-minute walk from the popular Dotonbori area. The Hotel J Ship. Looks like it came from the other side. Oh, entrance on the other side. Here's the front. I think. Yes, there it is. And let's see, for one night, we are looking at 5,490 yen, or approximately $40.14, or just under £30, or about 33 euros. Hey, Rex, going to leave a lurk. Have a good stream. All right, Luna. Appreciate the lurks. Hello. This time we're staying in a spacious deluxe cabin. Put our shoes in the shoe locker. Very Japanese atmosphere everywhere. And I see this is a proper hotel lobby. This is where you bring indoor clothes and towels. A schlocker, if you will. I will. There's a charge for towels in in-house wear from the second time onwards. And they hang up samples to check the size. I would not fit in any of those. The front desk is nice and quiet. The facility overall looks new. Fully stocked shoe closet. What's this? Oh, you can check the locker size in your room. Place your luggage here to check if it fits in the locker. If not, there's a luggage room on the first floor. We'll lend you a chain for your luggage. Let's see, a small locker with a pin code. Slippers. Toothbrushes, razors, hairbrushes, earplugs, eye masks. 3 amenities. My purse wouldn't even fit. Sounds like you have a rather large tote bag, Noah. A world map! Where are you visiting from? The fact this exists is proof there are many tourists from overseas. With no money in it. Oh. I feel that sometimes. Now, shall we head to the cabin? Yes, let's do that. Change into comfortable loungewear as soon as possible. Suitcases that don't fit in the lockers are left in the open luggage room. Me after work. Fair. That's also me after work, too. That's safe because you can look at yourself. Brilliant. This also makes me happy. Pillows to choose from. I prefer buckwheat hulls. Don't think I've ever tried one of those before. There seems to be a regular pillow in the room, so if you want to change it, you just take one from there. Oh, that's a lovely flower display there. This hotel also has a women's only floor. Seems there are plenty of powder rooms as well. Definitely stock up on those earplugs, chat. Lounge is on the 5th floor. We'll go there later. But first, we go to our cabin. Rooms on the 4th floor. Tourist information. A lot to take in there. And we arrive on our floor. Sink and toilets are in the center. Guest rooms on either side. Tasteful flower decor. A drinks vending machine. And our guest room is going to be off to the left. This back is the guest room floor. Try to go. Those sure are some words. On the left side, we've got the capsule types. The ones on the right are the deluxe cabins. And here it is. Right, we should turn on some lights. Truly deluxe. It's wide. I mean, that is fairly impressive space for a cabin. Hang on, chat. Let me... Okay, quality at 720p. Good. And bright. Holy crap. Yeah. That is bright. Bed looks fairly spacious. Probably be a bit cramped if it were 2 people, but I don't think that's how these are supposed to be used. I could be in there. I mean, I'd be alright in there too. Honestly, I'd probably prefer something like this compared to a capsule. Looks like you get a telly that pulls out and articulates. And you get a set of headphones to listen. You can't lock it, so the ceiling's missing. The miniature desk. Space is wide, so you don't feel pressured. Yeah, definitely bring earplugs. Because, people snore. There's a light and dimmer switch. This lock is the size I checked at the front desk earlier. Ah! Let's put your bags. Cute. No, you. Let's close this for a moment. With a white roll screen, it doesn't feel overwhelming. Yeah, defo, good budget choice. And here's what we wear inside the facility. This type's nice because the top and bottom are separated. Standard pillows soft. I'd probably need 2. Regular hand towels. And then your regular bath towels. Looks so comfy. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'd say you got pretty good value for money here. I'll check inside the locker. Cameraman's not very good with keys. Gets confused easily by locks. Oh, not too bad. Small suitcase will fit comfortably. Basically, the maximum amount of carry-on luggage, you should be fine. The key, though, doesn't fit well. It's rather difficult to turn. Might have cut some corners on the locks there. Actually, yeah, my purse could fit. Yeah. Ah, just as I expected. Freely changed the angle of the TV. Right, let's explore the rest of the hotel. This is adorable. Yeah. Not too bad. If it's your second or third time visiting Japan, I'd say you probably would be quite comfy with the Capsule Hotel. Guides available in English, Korean, and Chinese. Yeah, second or third time travelers, quite comfortable in a space like this. And, I mean, it really is. It's a good idea for if you're on a budget. Because as we all know, air travel alone is expensive. But this is excellent budget option. Probably going to have to look at ways to get, if you're doing a lot of shopping, obviously you would need to be careful. Find some sort of storage solution. Or maybe even just arrange to have anything that you shop for immediately shipped home. Because that's the only thing you... While you would be quite comfortable here, you'd very quickly run out of space if you do a lot of shopping. And let's face it, when you go to Japan, you're going to be doing a lot of shopping. So, something to keep in mind. And this is definitely one of those places you visit where you will probably be buying an extra suitcase. Which, if that's the case, you can do check baggage for all your shopping, keep that in a separate suitcase, and take it home with you that way. And of course they've got a storage room on the ground floor for just that sort of thing. Right, let's take a look at our collective bath facilities. Into the washroom we go. They've got hair products. Earplugs. Again, stock up on those, top tip for you. Wash basins fairly large. Many of them. Carries a wide selection of skincare products. Got some shaving foam. Hair dryers. They're already plugged in. Toilets. With more sinks to wash hands afterward. Also nice and clean. Now let's go to the lounge. Interesting layout. There's a passage. Capsule toys in place. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got old Nissan Skyline capsule toys. Love that. And then dessert and fruit tray capsule toys. These look like display pieces of art as step stools of some kind. I do love this KDR 30. That looks so cool. And then you've got capsule toy lighters. It's like Zippos. Those look like some sort of stamp. Not sure what those are. Japanese! Oh, sushi, gotcha, okay. And then you got your Sanrio characters. There's also a small rest space here, but it's not a lounge. Yeah, it feels a little bit loungy. There's a massage chair. Also roll your feet. Press a bit of kit. Looks like only 100 yen for a few minutes. Go to the lounge through this passage. Oh, I like this. Yeah, atmosphere of a Zen garden. Going on a walk with my mum. I'll see you guys. All right, Noah. Thank you for stopping by. Walkway's outside. Bit cold. From here, we've got the lounge. Slide the door open. And hey presto. No sofas or anything like that, but it is a space where you can do some work, maybe do a bit of light reading. Looks like they got a manga library to choose from. That's nice. Got, let's see what we have here. Microwave oven, hot water pots. Yeah, not bad. Also got a sink and a toilet here. There's a manga library. Oh, they got a Spy Family. Can't take the comics out of the hotel, though. Got to leave them there. Yeah, fairly recent mangas. It's like a Go board. Vending machines in the back. They sell alcohol. Don't have to buy it at a convenience store. It's like Kirin's equivalent of Strong Zero, I think. Regular Kirin beer. Suntory Rich Malt. Asahi Super Dry. And then whatever this is. 170 yen for a can. That's really not bad. Also vending machines with snacks and cup noodle. Getting hungry. Let's go into Dotonbori. Should be more lively at night during the day. Usually is. Arrived in about 15 minutes on foot. Got the big Don Quixote there. Looks similar to the Kabukicho gate in Tokyo. In front of the most famous area, the Glico signboard. With the Glico running man. Spider-Man. Move away from some of the maddening crowds and it gets quiet. Just when I thought about it, there was an incredible line. It's like a takoyaki shop. And an Ichiran ramen. Dotonbori cruise is very popular with the tourist. I mean, great views surrounding you. 360 degrees. This is standing out. The Dotonbori Museum Namikiza. Chibo Okonomiyaki. This is tonight's dinner menu, an okonomiyaki pancake place. And there's quite a line. Store's quite large. Waited about 10 minutes, but was able to get in right away. Fumo Crusader, welcome in. A production that appeals to the senses of sight, hearing, and smell. Make it all in front of you and bring it right to your seat. It is quite an entertainment show. Fluffy dough cannot be recreated by yourself. Quite delicious. You're spoiled for choice when it comes to food in Dotonbori. Just mind the crowds. Now, go back to the hotel. There's a large public bath. Nice to be able to go in there and take a relaxing bath. Obviously, no photography permitted in those spots, so we'll have to do with make do with screenshots here. But yes, this does look quite inviting and very relaxing. And remember, chat, whenever you do go to a Japanese onsen bath, a hot spring, or something like that, remember that you are to wash and clean yourself first before entering the bath. That's how it works. It's a common mistake with Western tourists. Right. Good night. Good morning. Since this was a deluxe type room, I was able to sleep comfortably and feel more like I'm in a normal business hotel. The hotel's got pretty simple facilities, but that's why the entire facility had a relaxing atmosphere. And that brings us to the end of the stay. Definitely going to give that a like. Sukiyaki Travel Japan, another good one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you have any thoughts, questions, or ideas for future videos, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. You can also follow me on Twitter @LordRexworth for more updates and behind-the-scenes content. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Ko-fi or Throne pages. Links are in the description. Finally, be sure to visit LordRexworth.com and follow me across all platforms. That's LordRexworth.com. Until next time, I wish you all the best, and God bless.